Hello, Sagittarius. Hope you guys are doing well. We are doing a general reading for the remainder of August 2021. Not all of these messages will resonate with you, so take what does, leave what doesn't. And please hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. Let's see what's going on with you, Sag. Remainder of August 2021. Spirit, we need messages of light and love here for Sagittarius. What do they need to know for their highest good and for the highest good of all? Messages of light and love for Sagittarius. Oh, we got two out. Huh. Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. Very nice. Two more out. King of Swords and the Fool. These came out in reverse. I'll take them in reverse. The Chariot. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Swords. That kind of confirms that speedy movement here. Six of Wands, the Star, and the Hermit. So there's a lot of healing energy coming towards you, Sagittarius. This is like the third reading I've attempted to do for you guys. I'm hoping that this one will... it's just, there's a little bit of disjointed energy with you guys, meaning it's a little bit staticky for me to read. But basically each of the readings are playing out to show that there's some healing energy that is needing to come through for you. Okay? It's coming in very quickly. And so the Hermit energy is here. This is about needing to take a time out to recover from a breakup or some kind of possible news that comes your way. But let's get some clarity here. You do, guys, you've either come into your divine feminine energy of this Empress here, or there's somebody in your life, divine feminine, who you've been in contact with and union with, perhaps. And this is a very beautiful reunion with each other. You're seeing it as a gift of coming together, and it's a very loving, open, happy connection here, and it's a beginning. So you guys may have been together a long time. However, this coming together is a little bit new in that it just feels like a very abundant, loving energy, whereas in the past it may have been based more in a lower vibe. Okay? The Empress is a very high vibration, so it's a very attractive, magnetic kind of love, and it's based in not just the physical, but the spiritual, emotional, etc. So there's a beautiful gift here. Many of you are stepping into this Empress energy, and this has been the gift. It's really attracting to you what it is that you want in a relationship and what you want in life in general. Because it's such a high vibration. Let's get some clarity. Why? Oh, full card. And we have the Fool card twice. So there really is a new beginning here based on some kind of completed cycle in the past where you guys have really just stepped into this more independent energy, more creative, a higher vibration. I'm sure you're feeling it. But I do feel like you guys are really not wanting to... it just feels like you're kind of understanding that the way that you were approaching this person from the past was a little bit cold. I think you're taking a step back and evaluating your, it's like self-awareness, how you're talking to your person and how you're coming across, I think is highlighted here. With this new beginning, it's like you have a new opportunity to start over, a second chance here. And you're really wanting to you come from a heart space instead of the cold mind, King of Swords energy. Some of you here are connecting with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a masculine energy. Some of you guys are starting this cycle again with this King of Swords energy. And this person is going to feel the warmth that you know, your higher vibration. They know that something about you has changed. Or they sense that something has changed about you and that it's different than the last time you guys came back together. Do you know what I mean? Why is this King of Swords here in the Fool spirit? Knight of Wands. The Strength card. I think you guys are really, this is interesting because it shows me that before, I think you guys want to approach this connection different than you have in the past. There's an elevation here. Whereas before you guys were rushing towards each other and kind of like going full speed ahead. It was a little too much. There's kind of a player vibe in this connection as well. You probably didn't take this person as seriously as you thought in the beginning, but now that you know how, I don't know, I just feel like you're really attracted to this energy. You are wanting to take a different approach in this connection. The Strength card came out here. I read it in the upright. Yeah, it just feels like you're really trying to tame how yourself, how you approach this connection going forward. You're not going to tolerate any kind of player behavior or in and out. I just think that here we have a new chance to start this relationship fresh, and it's just that you don't want to rush in. You don't want things to fall apart quickly like they may have in the past. So you're trying to really come at it from a more loving perspective when you approach this person. No matter what it is they've said to you or done to you, your heart is more open to forgiving and letting go and moving forward. It's really a taming of yourself, not allowing this person to shake your foundation. Why is this Chariot here, Spirit? So things are moving really quickly in a positive direction. Why is the Chariot here, Spirit? The Seven of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. Some of you connecting with possibly water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is a feminine energy. It doesn't have to be one of those signs, but this Queen of Cups, this is either you or your person. Look at that. You both coming in as a pair together. This could also be a new person for some of you. But look at that, King and Queen of Cups. Okay, so this may be you stepping into this new loving energy here. This is a much more heart-centered relationship here. Whether it's a new person or the old person elevating. Seven of Wands. So some of you here are, yes, you want to. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up. So you guys are taking a different approach to your relationship. I think that you're because you're not wanting to throw all the eggs in your one basket with this person. You may have rushed in with him before and things didn't work out, possible falling apart quickly, etc. But so from that perspective, I think a lot of you here are still wanting to keep your options open for fear that things may not work out with this person from the past. But what's interesting is that's cool. I think that your person is okay with that. They have an open heart for just love, okay? That's what it looks like here. There's just a lot of love, overflowing love here. And it just is coming from a place of wanting everyone to be happy. And so if you want to date, if your person wants to date, I think everybody's just like okay with that at this point. And I think that's cool. It's a very positive, things moving in a positive direction, because it will set a foundation. If this relationship is meant to be together, then it will, right? It will come back together if it's meant to be. What is meant for you will not pass you by. So I think that there just really is an openness for taking things slow, taking a different approach than what was used in the past. In the overall energy, we have the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Star, and the Hermit. So a lot of you here are really starting to understand or feeling like things can be a better balance for you. Something happens here. It's possible you find out that your person is dating other people when you weren't expecting that they were going to be. And so this kind of puts you in a hermit mode where you're kind of a bit upset that this person is also seeing someone else possibly here. What else, Spirit? What can you tell me? Five of Pentacles. So it's possible here, you guys, with your person exploring their other options, there's a feeling of rejection here. Two of Cups. You wanted a higher level of commitment with this person, but I don't think they're wanting to take it as... Somebody here wants to slow things down. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody doesn't want to rush in for fear that things are going to happen from the past. There's just this loving energy that your person is putting off, and they are attracting attention that way with their higher vibration. But it's really going to help you have a chance to go within and really focus on your healing, because I think it's going to trigger something in you that may have been something that you've been dealing with for a very long time that's able to now come up to the surface. All right. It'll make more sense later. However, for now, it looks like just focusing inward. I think that there's just a feeling of there's still some leftover baggage in this connection, and it gets complicated. It gets complicated because your person may say something like, I'm still open to dating other people right now. And so I love you. I want to spend time with you as well, but I'm not going to rush in, and I'm not going to end these connections with these people that I've been talking to while we were in separation. That's what I feel like is happening. It's been a transition for you guys to, it's like one day we're together kind of a thing, and the next we're not. So it shifts so quickly. You guys want a higher level of commitment with this person, I feel like. But I do feel like there's some additional healing that needs to come forward in order for this relationship to be successful. And that's what I see. So, like I said, this is the third reading I've done. It's been a little bit disjointed. It's trying to, we have two full cards on the table here. So there really is a new beginning in your life here. It could be that your person is going to be more of a friend connection right now. You do appreciate the love that they have to give you, and you have a lot of love to give them as well. And I think that as long as there's love in this connection, it doesn't really matter what, how you guys define things. Or I think before you were trying to push things along and force it into this shape that it maybe wasn't designed to be. And so it's really been kind of an adaptive process where you're trying to determine how to approach the situation. But there's definitely growth in your connection with this person. They definitely have encouraged your evolution. They're helping you see this self-awareness piece here, where how are you coming across and the defensiveness that maybe have been in play when you were together before. So there's some definite lessons to be learned here that I feel like you're starting to pick up on. Interesting reading for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated with you, and I'll see you in the next one.